this Mahanama brought the Buddha to stay with this ascetic. Then at night, Mahanama came to see the Buddha, and the Buddha wanted to discuss Dhamma with Mahanama. So asked him a question. Before Mahanama could reply, this ascetic told Mahanama to answer in such a way. So I think the Buddha was annoyed. The Buddha purposely told Mahanama answer a different way. Then this ascetic thought he must be wrong. Then he asked Mahanama to answer in the second way. And then surprisingly the Buddha asked Mahanama to answer back the first way. Did this 3 times. This ascetic was so embarrassed. Each time he was wrong. So he malu, no face. He left and never came back again. So in a way, the Buddha still has his old character. I stop here for a moment for Albert. Okay. These suttas on the Kassapa, Samyutta, although they don't have much Dhamma, but they are very interesting because it shows you the character of the Arahants. Each Arahant is different in character. So if you don't understand that they are Arahants, somebody like Kassapa, if you meet him, you think this fellow is behaving like an uneducated fellow. No. You cannot say that because of him the nun disrobed. No. Then the nun, because of having bad thoughts against an Arahant, so she cannot continue the holy life. The thoughts will disturb her. What page?
My page is 576. Because mine is
12.1?
12.38.
12.38.
38 and volition.
What about?
The nun say, Buddha say, when one intends, one plans, and whatever one has a tendency towards, this becomes a basis for the maintenance of consciousness.
Yeah.
So, this is on when one intends, and this is not only on unwholesome things, it also includes wholesome things like people want to do good.
Yes.
They want to do good.
Yes.
Even Theravada or they want to accumulate Vihara.
Yes.
So it dawns on me that, for example, if we want to do good, that means we will continue instead of if we don't practice Sita Dhamma, we need to gain liberation, for example, Bodhisattva idea.
Yeah. Yes. I think we read one of the suttas. It says that if you do demeritorious deeds, then you go to a demeritorious rebirth. If you do meritorious deeds, then you go to a meritorious rebirth. But if you don't do any deeds and you let go, then you don't go for rebirth. But this doing deeds is only one of the conditions. The other one is like ignorance. The other one is like letting go of craving, clinging and all that. So actually you see here, these 3, what one intends, what one plans, and whatever one has a tendency towards, this is a basis for the maintenance of consciousness. But remember, in the under dependent origination, what conditions vijnana, consciousness, is sankhara, volition. So these 3 things are the different aspects of volition. Ceteti, the first one, intending, is also a kind of volition. What you plan, pakapeti, is also another type of volition. And the tendency towards something, that means anusaya, tendency is a kind of like a craving. That is also a kind of volition. So basically, it is volition. You use your mind in any way. So eventually, you have to stop using your mind if you want to become liberated. But as I said before, it's very difficult to stop using your mind because as long as you have a self, you want to protect the self. So if you want to protect the self, you keep using your mind. That's only the person who is so advanced spiritually that he has no more desire to live, no more desire for anything. Then he is willing to stop using his mind. Yeah.
Kassapa was so old and still dwell in the forest. Buddha always praising about energetic and spoken in praise of arousing energy. How do we arouse that, or how does Kassapa arouse the energy?
Determination, and also because his mind is not like ordinary people. His mind is so strong. Just like the Buddha. The Buddha says, when he's just before he passed away, he's 80 years old. The Buddha says his body is like a worn-out horse carriage. That needs to, if you want it to keep going, you have to repair it here, repair it there. But the Buddha said, I don't think that my mind is like that. Buddha said his mind has never deteriorated. The Buddha said if two monks were to ask him question for 100 years, and he, even to the extent that he cannot get up, he must lie on the bed, he can still answer them for 100 years some more. So in other words, his mind has never deteriorated. It's only the body that deteriorates.
This energy, in a sense, is not about physical energy.
But most of us, because our mind is not so strong, so our body can influence our mind a lot. Okay, transfer merit.